Big up all my school friends, them who I grew up with, and etc. So forth. Big up.
So what happened when you pulled up?
Yes, Cream. Yes, Cream. You're in the place. You get what I'm saying? Like, Cream, come on, man.
Today?
No, as when you pulled up.
Make them know you lot are people, though.
Yeah, come on.
No, but
this
so
is
they
family,
know.
by the way.
No,
yeah,
so they know,
we're
innit?
going to get into
Like,
that. Come on,
right,
tell them,
cool.
RedMan.
You see me? Don't Cream if I talk up today.
The disco, last day of school.
Yeah, when you pulled up.
I pulled up. Obviously, they knew who I was. So I got past the door, past the gate, basically, in the disco, playing music and so forth. But halfway through, I got kicked out because I wasn't allowed in the disco because of I never get official invite.
It's expelled.
I was expelled.
Yeah,
basically. So that was the last day of school for me.
Did you get any GCSEs?
GCSE who?
You just never took them.
No, I never took them, you know. Once I learned to write and read and can count, that was it, basically.
That's all you learnt to do in school?
That's what I learned to do in school. Secondary school, I was there halfway.
Mad, innit? Math. You need a mic.
Yeah.
Nah, cause math even knows that's mad. Nah, but I'm trying to be composed though, math. Allow it.
We're
actually doing an interview here.
There was a time in
we're doing an interview here.
There's a time in secondary school,
that's
like,
mad.
So they give you the works to do, and they don't exactly tell you.
12 times 7.
12 times 7 who?
I'm an idiot. I don't even know it.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm an idiot.
12 times 7 who? Addings, yeah. Well, when you go into all that now, you have to start count with the fingers and all that. No,
I'm an idiot.
But I'm gonna get it though. And you ain't gonna trick me.
Huh? 12 times 7. I can 12 times 7.
Need a
I can 12
refresher.
times 7 be 76. You mad man? I'm baiting up Jay. It's not possible.
And he's the man behind this. He's the man behind the scenes. And he's meant to. And he's
12
meant
times 7. 10 times 7 is 70. 84. Alright, cool.
And somebody over there is in their phone.
Close.
So you're asking me like me,
No,
Mr. G.
I'm at
Mr.
Eda
Genius.
anyway. Who cares?
I never said I know it all.
No,
So what
what
was it
And I
about
didn't-
school that you didn't like? Why you
I
didn't
didn't
finish?
like that the schools, the teachers wasn't really helping.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
they weren't
get
really
a lot of
helping.
that, though.
Like basically, you put your hands up and it's like no help. So I just said FUCK to school and just did my thing
Your own thing.
Yeah, basically, you know. And
Touch road.
touched road, a whole heap of badness,
Holy fuck.
meeting a whole heap of friends, and yeah, a whole heap of history.
I was not West like them time there.
Back in the days, Northwest was one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, meaning it was one like
Was
you
it
can
so
go from
segregated?
you could go from Stonebridge to Church Road, from Church Road to Stonebridge.
Where was the link up spot like school days?
The link
'Cause
up
it's like
spot,
remember
school
our
days.
like with us we was like
School days back in the
central.
days when it was not our time, but before they started to lock off all the what do you call it, the
Youth
play
centres.
the play centers.
Mm.
That's where it was the link ups really and truly, you know. So it depending on what area you was living in or going in or what area you ventured to, that play center was the spot basically. So for fun, yeah. And
So
it
see
was-
after school, yeah, I talked to you. See, like, did you like have somewhere where everyone like goes after school, like?
Yeah,
no,
like
no,
in
yeah,
Kilburn, we all used to go to Granville or Carlton Centre.
Oh, a centre. No, but I'm saying
in Stonebridge, you had what is it?
what do you call it in Stonebridge again?
Is it Annex?
Matthew?
What is it called?
how we can forget
And
that?
then is it Annex?
No,
No,
that's
it's
that
not
was the elders.
But you had
there was there was a centre in Stonebridge, and I know everybody's saying, "Yeah, it's this."
Yeah.
How much times you was in there, RedMan UK?
What's
It's
the one?
sad that
What's
you
the
lot,
one
innit?
in Wills?
don't she ain't
I
got a
can't
mic.
remember
Go
it,
on.
but yeah,
I
but
can't
basically everywhere, every area has their
Church
likkle.
Road had Acorn,
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
you know. Wembley, I can't remember the one with Wembley. His name was, but there was so many basically. And if and it's, as you saying, after school, everybody used to kind of like link up at the McDonald's or etc. And you're there for a set time, and then you have to find your way home.
Find your yard.
Because the parents of our days, back in our days, before they put this law out where the parents is not allowed, I think they should drop that law. I think they need to drop that law, because that law was the thing where it just made the youth them say, listen, you can't beat me, mummy or daddy. I'll call
You
the
didn't even
police.
want to see your mum's friends.
Are you
If
all
they
right?
saw you on the high street in your uniform
Where
after
was it?
certain
Are
hours.
you was on this road because a
yeah,
friend done it?
you know your mum's hearing that.
And you want to lie. You didn't even say a word, let alone you just got your whoopings, and that was it basically. And still probably did it after that again basically. But yeah, growing up back in our days was, they say, you know, like when people speak and they say back in the days was the great, and we was young them time, and we were like, but this is, I don't understand. But now we can understand, because back in our days was great. Real talk.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
It was.
So what was you lot dealing with on the road?
On the road, badness. Big up Fusey.
Big him up.
Big up Uzi, man.
Big up Trooper.
Big up Troops.
Big up Troops.
Big up Tikaros, my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big up Cash. Big up Nukes, that's the twins. You know what I mean? Big up Femi. You know what I mean? Big up Richie Boo. That's the other sides.
So there's the other side now.
Yeah, because when
I
you
thought
when you
was
grow,
everyone's cool.
where every area grows up, and
down.
every area has their politics, their beefs, their fallouts, they this, they that. And as I said back in the days, we was all one basically. It was one. You know, you could go from day to day basically. So back in the days, we'll be in one house and there'll be how much of us, and then how much of us starts to
Plus
fall
our
out.
parents all knew each other.
That's the next thing as well.
Do you get me? Bare people are beefing whose parents
and
know each other.
You
do
see,
you know
when
what I
we
mean?
was growing up back in the days, you see, like when I knew my parents knew your parent, it gave it a family kind of thing, like, if you get what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? And even if you didn't have parents knowing each other, we made family through the streets, basically, if you understand what I'm saying. But when your parents knew each other, it made that
Stronger.
Make it worse. Now, can I go and stay at Riri's? Parents them give the permission. You can go and stay at your brethren's yard because the parents them know each other or gotten to know each other, case closed. But yeah, it was back in our days. It was different. It was great, and it was more unity, basically. Like, you know, it was more unity. Like, yeah.
Was you getting in trouble with the police?
A lot of times.
For what?
Holy stupidness. Oh man, I don't want to say what my first crime that I got arrested for.
I'm about to say, you better say.
I was like 13 years
that will
old.
sound mad.
Nobody can't diss me, Jay.
No, it would just sound like it's a mad crime. No, I'm saying to the public. You know, if it's something that you don't want to say, that it means
you can have a good laugh, but you can't diss me. Because back in the days when I was 13 years old, we had cartoons out, and then from the cartoons they brought the toys out. So to see the toy from the cartoon, it was a big thing. And love you, mama, but sometimes you couldn't get the things that I wanted, and that's when me started to do the things that you didn't want me to do. I'm going in the shop and go pick up the thing and thief the thing, Jen. And the man, well, I'm palmy, Jen. And take me around the back of the store, Jen. And say, yo, and I'm going to call your parents, you little tea leaf. You see when he said that? Tea leaf. That's when I heard that, it was the first and last ever. And my first charge was basically shoplifting.
Yeah, me. That's what I'm saying. You're thinking that's mental, not
Can I be
nine.
asked what this
You're thinking that's mental, not
It's
nine.
not something to be bit or
You're not
proud or
nine, I'm
whatever, son, but
shoplifting
guess what?
early in life as
We was
well.
kind of like on the same stage. Like,
Early in life, I'm shoplifting. I'm still shoplifting.
I
I shoplifted
No,
yesterday.
you see, no, I'm
No, I'm
shook.
still
I'm
shoplifting.
shook now.
Everything's gone.
If I can,
if I
can,
mayo
but I'm not
yesterday.
even doing it because
I
it's
shoplifted a
embarrassment.
Magnum.
Embarrassment. and
Yeah, I
I'm
couldn't believe they got it in the front of the counter in one
I'm
shot.
shook. I don't
Pocketed
like
that.
embarrassment. I'm
And you
shook.
know, so me can't. If it's one
Pocketed
thing I
that.
couldn't do is
Allegedly,
that.
car, in case they want to shift me for
I know
madness.